man will only be loyal when he's ready, not when he meets the right woman. People always say, yeah, all you gotta do is meet the right woman and that'll make me loyal. That will make me a good man. But that's not how it works. You need to be a good man before you attract this good woman. Loyalty has to be who you are before you meet this person. That's not gonna magically just fix itself when you meet the perfect woman. And honestly, that goes for women too. Like, the question is, do you even want to be kept? That's the problem I see. A lot of people hop into relationships not wanting to be kept. They're just waiting for their next exit. They're waiting for their first mistake that they can make. So they're like, oh, well, I don't think I want to be with this person anymore. Like, no, you're just trying to avoid it. And this is what happens. A lot of guys get with good women and they're not loyal, and then they hurt these women. And then you got the women saying, oh, I did everything right. I'm never going to do anything for a man again because this man hurt me and he cheated on me and could not be loyal. But that's just the thing. You can do everything right. And for someone that doesn't appreciate you and doesn't want to be loyal, they're never going to be loyal. And there's nothing that you can do. There's no amount of great deeds. There's no amount of sex. There's no amount of anything that you can do to make this man actually love you or be loyal to you. So what I'm saying is that person has got to be ready in themselves. They got to know, I'm not going to betray this person. I'm not a person that goes against my morals. These are my values. There has to be something that actually sticks with you. It's got to be what you're actually about. Some people are not really about loyalty, so they cheat and they can't stay loyal and they can't seem to see why they can't have a stable, happy, healthy relationship. So if this is you, stop waiting on the perfect person. This is for a man or a woman. Stop waiting on the perfect person to come around before you start to act right. Don't wait until you actually meet a great person and now you're like, oh, I have to get my act together. Why not get a head start and start now? And look, you're not going to be perfect. No one's perfect. So you're still going to be dealing with things when you get into a relationship and you do meet a good person. But at least you got a head start. To be in a happy and a healthy relationship, you have to be intentional. And that includes being loyal and intentionally being loyal. The thing is, a lot of people are just not ready for that. They're not ready for commitment. They're not ready for something serious or how to, just be loyal to one person. Some people are just not ready for that. It's a lot. It's a lot for someone that doesn't have the capacity to do it. So that's the thing, is learning how to tell the difference between someone that does have the capacity and someone that just really doesn't even have it in them. And I'm not downing anyone for it. I'm not judging anyone for whatever part of their journey they're at. I'm just saying the magic person is not going to change everything. Everything's not going to get easier when you meet the perfect person, your soulmate, whoever it might be. The thing is, you still have to do the work when you get them. We all have to put work and effort into the relationship for it to work. And I'm not saying relationships have to be hard. They don't, but I'm saying you have to be intentional. That's why so many relationships fail.